Officer John Pierce has been a member of the California Highway Patrol since July 1994 and has been assigned as a tactical flight officer with Valley Division Air Operations since 2004. He has been using the L3 MX-15 since 2006 and has amassed over 7,700 hours of flight time as a flight officer with CHP. He is also a 15-year APSA member. During 2021, Officer Pierce, working as a fixed-wing flight officer in the Valley Division Air Operations Unit and crewing a Gibbs Aero G8 Airvan, led that state in hours flown, pursuits and arrests with 532 flight hours, 74 vehicle pursuits, and 203 arrests. During his career in air operations, John has been involved in a total of 360 pursuits. His efforts from the air have resulted in the issuance of 219 citations for drivers driving more than 100 miles per hour, drivers engaging in exhibition of speed, speed contests, and reckless driving, as well as the arrest of 30 DUI drivers. John regularly responds to shots fired calls, often arriving at the scene prior to patrol officers and describing the scene, which enhances the safety of responding officers and has resulted in the apprehension of several suspects and recovery of evidence. John has been overhead on mass shootings as well as officer-involved shootings, providing valuable information to dispatch and directing responding units. On one officer-involved shooting that took place in a rural county, Officer Pierce provided the only video of the incident, which captured the suspect's actions and played a major role in the shooting investigation. John works missing person calls from the air and has located 2 missing persons. He also assisted the Sacramento Sheriff, Sacramento PD, and Sacramento County District Attorney's Office with a human trafficking detail as the air asset. John has located several vehicles and drivers that have fled the scene of collisions and provided collision scene videos that assisted in the investigation and prosecution of the responsible drivers. On one occasion, Officer Pierce took over a pursuit of a robbery suspect after the pursuing agency discontinued due to the suspect's reckless driving. The suspects were part of a major crime ring that was responsible for robbing marijuana dispensaries throughout the Sacramento area. As a direct result of the actions of the aircraft's crew, both suspects were arrested and guns were recovered. On another occasion, John located a vehicle that had fled twice from local agencies. The suspect was on a crime spree from Nevada to California and was driving a stolen car. He followed the suspect until he parked the stolen car and fled into a field. Then he directed officers to the suspect, who was safely taken into custody. John has played a major role in the enforcement and disruption of illegal sideshow activities in the Sacramento area. He has provided instruction to several hundred officers across Northern California on sideshow trends and enforcement techniques, was part of a multi-agency sideshow task force for Sacramento County, and attended a sideshow enforcement planning meeting with the Sacramento County District Attorney and CHP area commanders. Locally, John instructed CHP dispatchers on airborne law enforcement and attended CHP and allied agencies' patrol briefings to build better working relationships with patrol officers. On a national level, he has taught pursuit management and fixed-wing tactics classes. Officer Pierce is a master at his job. His skills, effort, and work ethic have had a significant impact on numerous criminal apprehensions. He has trained officers, deputies, and dispatchers on the abilities of air operations. He has helped remove impaired and reckless drivers from the area's freeways, saving lives in the process. He has fostered a great working relationship with the allied agency's airborne law enforcement units in the Sacramento area, and has given the Valley Division Air Operations Fixed Wing Unit an excellent reputation amongst all the agency's patrol officers in the region. The Airborne Public Safety Association is honored to recognize Officer Jonathan Pierce with the 2022 Fixed Wing Operator Award for his extraordinary performance of his duties, as well as his ongoing dedication and commitment to airborne public safety excellence.